Hey guys, welcome to Love, Life, and Politics, where I talk about love, life, and politics. Today, I just want to vent. I'm really pissed off. All I'm seeing is a lot of trash going on all over our country, and it's driving me insane. People burning down buildings, burning down minority businesses, burning down Targets, all in the name of not justice. This is not justice at all. And anybody who says this is about justice is full of crap. And honestly, I might not have made the video today, probably another day. I was mad, but nothing pushed me over. But I like Andrew Schultz. I think he's a funny guy. I don't agree with him on many things. But what I just watched him say pissed me off. They had the audacity to say or imply that Trump wants these riots to continue and he wants the media to keep on pushing it through so that he can take control of the government and postpone the election and so forth. That has to be the dumbest crap I have ever heard in my life. It's only the Democrat media, MSNBC, CNN, Vox, majority Democrat people or entities are the ones that are supporting these riots. So you're ridiculously intellectually dishonest when you think that Trump wants this to continue. You're an idiot. And every time you guys try to paint him as addicted to, who the heck was trying to restrict the government's power? Not using the best, he literally was able to, in the beginning of this corona mess, able to definitely overreach if he wanted to. But this, he did not. In fact, you Democrats were telling him he wasn't doing enough. He wasn't taking enough power. I done lost your dang minds. And every time I hear somebody try to say, you know what, they're doing this because they're unheard. Listen, for a 24-hour period, less than 24-hour period after this trash happened, every single person, that's a slight exaggeration, but I want to say 90% plus of this country was united in the fact that this was wrong, it should happen, and this person should not have lost his life. Everybody was in agreement. Everybody would have protested with you. And then you dumb behind idiots decided it was smart to start burning crap down. Now the topic is no longer about Floyd, as it should be. No longer about police brutality, as it should be. It's about you burning crap down. And in the beginning of the freaking clip, talking about, you know what? I know that your stuff is being burned down, but this is just an overreach because nobody's been hurt. Shut your mouth. We were in unanimous support and trying to get this rectified. And then you decided to burn crap down. You're dumb. Every single one of the people out there who are rioting, breaking into people's places, beating people, needs to be charged to the fullest extent of the law. Fullest. Those who riot need to be made an example of. Yes, I'm black. I'm black. Not that should matter, because we should all be talking about the injustices that are happening in the country, regardless of the color of your skin. White people are getting faced with police brutality just as much as black people. But you almost never hear about it when it happens to a white person. But the second it happens to a black person, it is now national news. How the freak do you think that makes black people think? Huh? When every single time that something happens to a black person, it's blasted. Every time it happens to a white person, it's hush hush. It makes black people think things are a whole lot worse than they really are. We definitely have a problem with police brutality. This cop that did this to this man, he had multiple infractions. Multiple. 18 plus. He should have been fired a long time ago. Using his power wrongfully. He's been doing this for years to a multitude of colors of people. It's not just black people. And for you to think that simply because it's a white cop and a black perpetrator, it's racism. You're racist. You are racist. If you think every time something bad happens to a black person and a white person is involved, racism is involved in it, you are racist. You are assuming every time something happens, it is the white man's fault. You are racist. You are the problem with this country. When we all should have been united, race completely out of the picture, we all would have been united into making sure that these people were brought to justice and that we hopefully never see something like this happen again. You burnt crap down. Every single one of you is an effing idiot. Every single one of you guys that's writing. And the media and all these uninformed kids who think that these riots are good, you're an idiot. Idiot. I'm having conversations with people today, and I'm having to admit, if I'm a white person that has no animosity towards any groups, no animosity, I'm looking at what's happening. I saw it happen. I felt bad about what happened and thought that should never happen, and I would have been willing 100% to back protest and try to get something done so we don't see something like this happen to anybody ever again. And then 24 hours later, you burnt down my effing business? Man, and all you're seeing in most of these things are, and I know there's white people involved, but a lot of times you see it just the camera showing a bunch of black people doing this. How do you think that's going to make somebody feel? You're definitely going to make that person that was not a racist to begin with, that was on your side to begin with, potentially start harboring bad feelings towards your group. And these people that think Martin Luther King would have been about this, you're idiots. You are idiots. And everybody who is involved with these riots needs to be punished to the fullest extent of the law. 100%. Yes, there's racism in this world. Yes, racism should not be in this world. But guess what? We're humans and we're evil. Nobody gives a crap about God anymore in this country. And then you're surprised that we're going straight down. All that progress that we went through was at a time when this country had strong values, biblical values, not attached to worldly things, but a sense of trying to be better because the Bible says so, or whatever religion of peace that you may have belonged to. But now, everybody just thinks there's no such thing as God. What makes you think that once we took God out of the equation, all of a sudden things would have been way better? This is ridiculous. And all these kids out there, these black kids and white kids, I'm willing to bet, especially the black, because black people, we tend to be pretty religious. They were raised in church. And they think that God, Jesus, anybody like that, Martin Luther King, I don't know too much about Gandhi. I heard some crazy stuff was happening with him low-key. Anyways, the ones that we know about, they would have been for this. You're pitiful. You're sick. You're trash. Every single person that is on video hurting somebody, burning into a building, stealing from a building, 100%, they all need to go to jail. 100%. I don't care about this COVID trash. Put them all in jail. Make them all get charged to the fullest extent of the law. And again, all cops that do things like what happened to George Floyd, punished to the fullest extent of the law. And you know what? I'm going to add another layer on there. Everybody who is in a position of power. I'm talking media. I'm talking actors. I'm talking people who have a wide group that they're speaking to. Every single one of them that is shown support for rioting, looting, beating people, burning stuff down. All of them should be charged as accomplices. That's how I view it. If you are out there telling people to burn down minority neighborhoods, you're a piece of crap. And you need to be charged too. Because you're the ones out there influencing people to do things like this. I am 100% for protest. These people out there that are trying to bring peace, trying to make a change peacefully in our country, not burning stuff down. I 100% respect you. 100%. I think more people should be able to do that. I think more people should want to do that. But every single one of you who's looting or think that looting is okay or any other illegal, destructive, violent acts that are going on, you are a piece of crap. I'm one person that wants to bring people together, but if you're for rioting, you are a piece of crap. And all these white people who are saying, you know what? I understand they have not been heard. They're burning down black businesses. They're hurting black people. So if you support the rioting, you're supporting the destruction of black communities. Seriously. It's like, gosh dang it, you're idiots. And I don't like insulting people. But to think it's okay to burn down something that is not yours, something that is completely disconnected to the actual problem at hand, it's archaic. It's 100% archaic. And if somebody comes to me and is like, I hate these riots, it's starting to make me feel some type of way about fill in the blank group of people. It doesn't make it easy for me to defend them. You're not making it easy. Anybody who defends this is a piece of crap. 100%. I'm sorry I've been saying it so much, but it makes me so dang mad. We need to get our act together. Trump, lay down the hammer, bro. We need to stop this ASAP. We need to take care of the injustices on both sides. The injustice of cops stepping out of turn, as well as the injustices of people taking advantage and rioting. Everybody needs to be hammered, laid down, fullest extent of the law. I don't even want to put comments in here, man. We need to get stuff done. Bye.